In today's video, I'm going to share the number one hurdle that comes through my virtual office door practically every day in all my calls. And I will share what that hurdle is and how to get over it in this video. Hey guys, Saarenoja here. Welcome to my channel where I help new YouTubers grow on YouTube. So I just want to jump right in and say that I wasn't planning on doing a video today. In fact, it's Thursday. This is my coaching day where I meet with people. I've been having coaching calls this morning and I just want to tell you all, you are so much more capable than you realize. I have not had a single coaching call where someone came to me with a bad idea, with an idea that I thought would totally flop. Every single person that I've met with in my coaching calls has an awesome idea. And they have the knowledge in it because most of the people that I'm attracting to my channel are Gen X and beyond, or, late millennials. They're usually people that are 30 years or older. So you have experience under your belt. You have life experience or you have professional experience, but you have some serious experience. And to get to this far in life, to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, you have had to go through some stuff, right? We all do. That is part of life. That is part of being a human on this earth and in life school. You all have something to share. And what I'm finding in these coaching calls is that so many of you are doing so much research and you're getting so prepared. You've got your video list, you've got your ideas, you've got your branding ideas, you've even maybe had brands and logos made for you, and you still haven't started your channel. So I just want to say, just take the leap. Seriously, just take the leap. Look at me. I mean, I didn't sleep last night. I haven't done my hair. It's in a ponytail. Did I even turn the lights on? Yes, I have the lights on. You guys, people want to hear from you. People want to learn from you. I want to learn from you. If I was searching for whatever you have to teach, I would want to learn from you, right? And of course, I would want to learn from you. It's free. It's YouTube. YouTube is free. You could go on YouTube and find answers to your problems without having to tell anyone in the world that you have that problem, right? And they could come to you and they can watch your channel and they can hide while they do it. They can have a fake YouTube name to hide to watch your channel, right? Or not even log in. They don't even have to log into YouTube to watch your YouTube videos, right? You are providing an amazing service if you go on YouTube and you speak your mind and you help people and you provide value. You don't need to overthink it. Just pick a topic that you're passionate about. And most of the people that I meet with have a very specific topic they're passionate about. It's not so broad. There are people I've met with that are like, I could do this, this, or this. But when I ask them certain questions, it's clear to me which topic is they're most passionate about, right? Because I'll be like, well, what if you went with that? How do you see yourself a year from now? I don't think I want to create videos for a year on that topic, right? So if you trust your gut, and if you don't do your niche research with the niche series that I did, determining your niche, determining if there's a market for your niche, getting ideas for your niche, if you do all of that, you're set. You're set. Just get on YouTube. Just go for it. And stop worrying about if you have some feature that you don't like on yourself. Here's the thing. I've said this so many times on my channel, but if you are helping someone and you help someone, they do not care what you look like. I do not care if I went to therapy, what my therapist looked like. If they were a troll living under a bridge, but their advice helped me survive my marriage and thrive, I would listen. I would listen to them. I don't care if it's Shrek. I don't care if it's Princess Diana, I just want advice that helps me to grow. And if you can help me get from point A to point B, you are gold. And the fact that you're on YouTube, you're free, right? So you've already got a leg up, okay? So I think, oh my gosh, I just want to scream this from the mountaintops. Stop researching, just try. Just get on YouTube and try and just go for it. And you know what? I almost cursed and I don't want to curse on my channel. Forget all the people that are going to be haters or all the people that are going to judge you, because I want to tell you something. If you drive a Toyota, people are going to judge you. If you drive a Lamborghini, people are going to judge you. If you are white and pretty, people are going to judge you. If you are black and pretty, people are going to judge you. If you're fat, if you're skinny, if you're tall, if you're short, if you're whatever, if you wear glasses or you don't wear glasses, if you paint your nails, if you don't paint your nails. I mean, there are so many things people will judge you on. But who cares? Because those people won't listen to you. If they are judging you and they're picking apart your face or your personality on YouTube, they're not your tribe. They're not your tribe, right? And you know, if people come to my channel and they're like, you're too much. Like I've had people say I'm too much. And right, okay, I'm too much for you. That's fine. Go away. But there's other people that I'm not too much for, and there's other people that I'm really helping. And if I weren't on this platform, I wouldn't be helping. I'm at 8-something thousand subscribers, you guys. 8,000 people are willing to listen to me. I'm just a regular, average girl, 45-year-old woman with 3 kids, married in Finland. In Finland, I want to emphasize that I am in Finland. I am an American, but I live in Finland. My content is going out from Finland, right? And I'm still getting subscribers. So I don't care where you are in the world. I don't care what nationality you are or any of that. If you are providing value, people will listen and people will follow you and keep coming back to you because they relate to you. Your wisdom resonates with them and it's serving a purpose. And that purpose is helping them. So I know this seems like I'm yelling at you. I'm just being a very intense cheerleader right now because I really do want you to just get on there and do it. I could have a better background. I've been talking about people about backgrounds. I could have a better background. I don't have a great background. I have a picture on that wall that's facing that way. You can't even see it. And that picture is from my daughter's room. She didn't like it. It was scary. There's nothing interesting about this room, you guys. It's a white wall. All the interesting stuff is over here. There's books. There's, that's pretty. That's a pretty background, right? But that's not where my window is facing. My window is here. This is the light that I need. So I could move that shelf to be on that back wall, right? But then my chair doesn't fit there, and my chair is where I do a lot of writing, and reading. But there's things I could do, right? But I just want to get it done. I want to help people, and my main purpose is to help people, and I can't help people if I don't record, if I don't hit record, if I don't publish these videos. I do basic editing just so that my point gets across faster, and I delete any rambling that I do in the journey of recording. So today's video was unplanned, unscripted. I'm like, I haven't slept, like I said. My hair is like, bleh, and I'm wearing like running clothes. I was about to go for a walk and I was like, you know what? I don't want to go for a walk because 1, it looks like it's about to rain. But 2, I really want to help you guys get over this hump of like just not doing it. Like just do it. Like just do it. Seriously. Like time is ticking. Like time is ticking, you guys. Like time is going on. And another thing I wanted to say, yes, different outfit, different day. See, you can record on different days and still get it done. With the time is ticking thing, here's the thing. YouTube is a long-term game, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. And it takes some time to get going. It takes time to get traction. It takes time to get subscribers and views and make affiliate money and like get things going. It just takes a little bit of time, and it takes a lot of effort and consistency and all of those things. So the longer you put it off, the longer you're putting off your success, right? So I started in May, the end of May of this year, and now it's September. And I am doing coaching calls every single day of the week, you guys, right? My life has totally transformed. But from May to August, May, June, July, August, I didn't have those calls. I was just putting out content, being consistent, trying to care and offer advice and really sincerely try to help people. But then, enough people started to find me. People started to ask, can I meet with you? Can I meet with you? So I started setting up coaching calls. And here I am now having coaching calls like practically every single day. The thing I want to say or emphasize is that the longer you put it off, the longer you're putting off your success, right? Because it is going to take time, right? So imagine, I am so excited to see where I am in May of 2025. 1 year. I am so excited to see that. If 4 months has gotten me this far, like, oh my God. But what if I never started? What if I never started? I would still be either looking for a job, trying to learn Finnish. I would probably take a job I didn't like. I love what I'm doing. I love it. Like, I really love it, you guys. I think about it constantly. I'm thinking about you all constantly. I'm thinking, how can I do better for them? What can I give them? What do they need? And that is why I'm doing this video, because I just want to like shove you out the door, shove you into the YouTube world, and just like, I so want you to succeed, because this is like an amazing opportunity we have in this lifetime. And just jump on it. Another thing I want to say is that if you think, what if it's a waste of time? What if I fail? What if people make fun of me? What if, right? What if you don't do it is a bigger question to ask. What if you don't do it? What are you missing out on? And the other thing I want you to think about is if you do it and you fail, you have not failed because you tried it. And what you will get out of it is you will have learned something about editing videos. You would have learned how to speak. You would have learned how to structure a topic and talk about it. You would have gained necessary skills in life for anything, for doing sales, for selling yourself in an interview to get another job. Like, you will have learned how to engage in a new manner with society online, which is huge right now. So it's all beneficial. And I don't think it would ever be wasted time if you tried, because I think you will succeed. If you don't give up too soon. That's another thing. It does, like I said, it does take time. So it's important to get started so that you can pass that time and get to success faster. Because if you keep putting it off, you're just not going to get there. You're not going to get anywhere because you can't get anywhere if you don't start. Just post and you'll feel proud of yourself, and then you'll post another video and it'll be a little better than the last video, and just keep going. And then as you keep going, you will learn a lot. You will be amazed at how much you will learn posting videos. And then you'll start to think, okay, how can I add in SEO? How can I add in better thumbnails? And you'll research it and you'll get there. But baby steps, you have to post a video to get anywhere in the first place. And you have to post a video to learn. You have to post a video to grow. And that's the only way to do it, you guys. If you can sit back and you can plan for years, what is that getting you? Because as soon as you do it, you're going to learn, oh, I just learned this. That 5 years of planning doesn't matter now because I actually want to go in this direction because people are really resonating with this video. So you can plan all you want, but your plans are going to change. As soon as you get on YouTube, your plans are going to change because you're going to realize when you start to speak passionately about something, you're going to find what is working and what is resonating with people. And that could totally change the trajectory of where you thought you were going. For example, there are many people that want to do like a fashion channel or a makeup channel, and then they do it and they're like, I don't want to spend this much money on makeup, or I don't like putting makeup on and having to take it off, or where am I going to get the money to do all these different fashion outfits? This is going to get expensive. Or product reviews. It's expensive to do product reviews. You got to have access to products and review them in your hands, So I think that you really just need to go and start and test things, and that way you will know more. And once you know more, you can do more. It really is an industry of you have to jump in to get somewhere. You have to just do it to learn and grow. And I would say that's pretty much anything in life, right? We can't learn to dance without actually dancing. We can't learn a language without actually speaking. And I'm saying that to myself because I am horrible at Finnish and I need to just speak. My husband says to me every day, just speak Finnish. Just put one word in front of the next word, and I don't do it. I make up all these excuses in my head why I don't speak Finnish. I am living in a country that I've been for 10 years now. Time has passed. I should speak Finnish by now. If I had just spoken to my family 10 years ago, I would definitely be at a very high level of speaking Finnish right now, correct? Yes, but I'm not because I didn't start and I just don't take the leap. So let's make a deal. If you post in the comment, you're going to take a leap on YouTube, I will take a leap and speak Spanish. That won't help my husband. I will speak Finnish to my husband today, okay? So every time I see someone says that, I'm going to do it, and I posted my first video, I will speak Finnish to my husband, and we can help each other. I can finally speak Finnish in the country that I'm living, and you guys can get on YouTube and start making videos. And for all of my viewers that already have a YouTube channel, congratulations, and sorry if this was a waste of your time. But I really think the people that are following me that need to take that leap, just go for it. Seriously, please just go for it. I know I've said this so many times on my channel, but it keeps coming up in all my coaching calls. People they're doing so much preparation, but they're not taking the leap, and you have to take the leap. It's like if you go and you get educated in something, like I remember I did life coaching and I got certified in life coaching, and I even had to do like practice pro bono calls. Pro bono calls, no problem, I did them. But when it came to having to charge someone for a call, I was like a deer in headlights. I stopped instantly. And I was just like, I can't do this. I don't have the skills. I don't have the talent. How can I life coach someone? I've only been doing this in classes. I've never done this for real. So how do you get real experience? You get in there, you hit record, and you do the real thing. And that's how you get your experience. So that's all I have to say. Hopefully I didn't feel like I was yelling at you. I'm really trying to lift you up and just get you on there. Just get on there. It's going to be great. I promise you. And if any of you have advice for like how to make eyes look better when you don't sleep as a mother of 3, please let me know. Like seriously. Oh, yeah. But yeah. So, hey, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. So go for it. Thanks, you guys. See you in the next video.